Hello everyone. Yes, I have finally finished the anime. It took me how long? A few months, quite a few months, because I watch one episode a day. But yes, it's finally done. Bungo Stray Dogs has been completed from season 1 to season 5. Now, the thing is about Bungo Stray Dogs is that I did not have a good impression about it when I first started. First thing being, this is definitely not the target audience. I'm not the target audience for sure. I'm pretty sure it's for the females because the amount of guys there is just a lot, and the amount of weird tension between the guys is also there. So it's not really my thing. That's one. Another thing is that it didn't start off well. And last but not least, I was just not hyped to watch this anime, to be honest. But I will give my honest opinion. So first of all, in case you haven't watched Bungo Stray Dogs, it's basically about this detective agency who fights different agencies, other agencies or factions you would call it. Some being like the Port Mafia, basically a mafia. Some like a very rich club guy, and then world domination. So there's a lot of it escalates quite a lot, to be honest. There's some arcs here and there that were okay, some very low arcs too. So yeah, overall it's just a lot of men, probably the most generic superpowers you can ever imagine. Like if you've been on the internet or on the anime community for long enough, you've heard of the name Dazai and how everyone likes Dazai. Me personally, he's okay. But basically what Dazai can do is that he can okay, think of this like Boku no Hero. I'm sorry, I have to link it to shit, but okay, think of it like everyone has a quirk, something like that. Okay, a power. Okay, some can turn into a lion, a tiger. I'm sorry. Some can manifest things from a handbook. Some can heal when critically injured, and Dazai can render you useless. Basically, you cannot use your power. Yeah, so that's not really what makes him attractive. I'm assuming the thing that makes him attractive is that he's very smart. Like Dazai is like the smartest fella in the anime, and so he kind of knows what's going on, and then he acts mysterious and all those, and thus he's the best boy. Honestly, if I were to compare this man to Gojo, I still say I kind of prefer Gojo. I'm literally wearing a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt, okay? But I still prefer Gojo. No, honestly, I prefer a lot of other men than Dazai. It sounds very gay, I know, but like, okay, like Jotaro, way better than Dazai. Dio, anytime over Dazai. Kazuya, Kinoshita. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually kidding. Dazai is better. But yeah, a lot of other guys I've seen in other animes are way better than Dazai to me. So yeah, for now, like, to me, Bungo Stray Dogs is quite a normal anime. It's not unique in any shape or form. I've seen a lot of other types that has the same trope. Yeah, it's kind of it's the reason why I watch a lot of slice of life, because at this point I've given up. It's just no brain slice of life. Okay, so let me get into what I think about this anime. This anime has a total of 5 seasons as of now. I'm assuming there's either gonna be a movie or a season 6 soon. I don't know. Apparently the anime has caught up with the manga, so this source is unreliable. Here's a fact check. So yeah, I did a bit of digging here and there, and so I went to the manga, read the very latest chapter, and I can say for sure that it ended on episode 10. Basically, the manga ended on episode 10 of season 5, and there's 11 episodes. So the 11th episode in season 5 is probably from the light novel, it's high chance it's a light novel, right? Or it's a self-directed episode, which I don't know for sure. But to me, it felt like a self-directed one because the episode 11 didn't really stick to the rest of Bungou Stray Dogs for me. So yeah, if it's real or not. But if it actually has caught up with the manga, that means that the anime is just currently progressing on its own already. It's not following the manga source anymore. Let's start with season 1. Boring. Absolutely boring. It was the worst season. I would say it's straight up the worst season. Honestly, it's the worst season. So yeah, 12 episodes of boring stuff. That's okay. Season 2. Boring again. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, wait. Season 2 had the best flashback. The good thing about Bungou Stray Dogs is that at the start of every new season, season 1 did not have a flashback. So at the start of season 2, it had a flashback. And it had the best flashback because it gave you the backstory of Dazai. And it was quite interesting. Honestly, I liked it a lot. And so that was the most entertaining part of season 2. After that, season 2 was about fighting, I think, the rich guy. Was it the rich? I think it was the yeah, the rich guy. Season 2 was fighting the rich guy. Season 1 was just fighting the pot mafia. Yeah. So season 2 is fighting the rich guy, and it's just typical power of friendship bullshit. And then they win. We move on to season 3. Now for season 3, it kind of got worse. Like it's worse than season 2. I honestly prefer season 2 over season 3. Season 3 was about fighting this new guy who apparently is quite smart, like called Fyodor. Yeah, Fyodor. And he's almost as smart as Dazai, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dazai is smarter than Fyodor still. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that's that. And then he isn't Fyodor isn't okay, the like, how is it? Okay. There's a lot of plot holes in season 3, and there's also like a lot of characters I just couldn't care about in season 3. So yeah, it wasn't that fun for me. Then we move on to season 4. It's about it continues the story of Fyodor and stuff. And this is the part where it actually starts to get good. So season 4, the start, you have the flashback of by far my most favorite character in the anime, which is Rampo. Yes, Rampo. His name is Rampo. Yes, Rampo. This man is a normal human being, but he's just so smart that he can deduce anything. So it's kind of like hacking or something at this point. But it makes things kind of fun for me, so it was okay. It was nice, like how he describes how everything goes with what and what. So it was quite nice to know his past. You also get to know the boss of the detective agency's past, which is also nice. So that was a nice flashback, but still not better than Dazai's season 2 flashback. And then we move on to the main story. The first part was boring as hell. Then it picked up. It actually picked up. So there's this whole new thing about world domination and stuff. And then there's a lot of plot twists here and there about some page and some magic bullshit. It was quite entertaining. It's just that I don't fully remember. And then season 4 continues on to season 5, and it summed up the story almost nicely. Now this is the part where I didn't really like about Bungou Stray Dogs a lot, which is remember how I said the anime has pretty much caught up with the manga? Yeah, it did, I guess. And so now, I guess to earn a quick buck here and there, they could have ended the story nicely, but they extended it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how they extended it, but they could have ended it there. If they ended it there, it would be nice. It's just a really good ending. But no, they continued it. I don't want to watch another Bungou Stray Dogs already, man. But for the sake of it, maybe I probably will if a new thing comes out. It's just to finish it. this close. I thought I was done with it, okay? I thought season 5 would be the final part. Okay, this will be a spoiler. Just skip to the next time frame, okay, if you want. Okay, for y'all who have watched it already, we all know that it supposedly ends on a good ending. But honestly, I didn't mind if it ended on a bad ending. It felt like it was supposed to end on a bad ending according to the manga, I think. I this is just me purely basing off my gut. I don't know if the manga actually showed the ending yet. So if it did, then my bad. But I feel like if they ended it with a bad ending, it also could have ended well, because that would make things quite bizarre. Just me. This is just a me thing. And then a major flaw about Bungo Stray Dogs. Again, it's kind of a me thing, but it's just that the characters in here are quite shallow. Once again, it's the normal anime character where they only have one personality. They don't really like change much. There's not much character development. The only character development you get is in the backstory and the main character getting somewhat tiny bits of character development here and there. Yeah. One thing I can appreciate a lot about Bungo Stray Dogs is that they do have very well written villains. Like all the protagonists in this anime were not that fun to watch, but the villains are quite nice actually. Like the rich guy was quite entertaining. Akutagawa, I don't know how you pronounce Akutagawa, something like that. He's a bit annoying at first, but he starts to get better. Right, and then I'm sorry to take another U-turn. We have the plot holes. There's a lot of plot holes here actually. So first of all, there was this in season 3 specifically, season 3. It showed that the main protagonist, the one who can turn into a tiger, can dash past guards without without them noticing him. So basically, he's moving faster than light at this point. And then they did a reveal of a villain, and this villain is, let's just say, horizontally challenged, and he starts to run away. I do not know why they I guess to extend the plot maybe, but yeah, for some reason now the main protagonist can't chase him, even though he was moving at the speed of light. Like in the same episode, by the way, like literally 15 minutes ago. Literally 15 minutes ago in the episode, he could have done the same thing, but no, he's running barefoot. Plus, he's being outran by a horizontally challenged villain. I don't know why. This is the dumbest plot hole I've seen so far. And also, he was paired up with Akutagawa, who, mind you, he's basically like a Tokyo Ghoul character at this point, where like black things come up from his back, and he could plunge it through the ground and just stab the person up. So I did not know why he did not do that too. He could have just killed the man straight up like that also. So there's a major plot hole. And then there's another plot hole I would like to mention, which was Nathaniel. Yes, literally me. Okay, no. But there's a character in this anime called Nathaniel. He kind of got angry in his own club. He's in the rich man club, and then so he kind of betrayed the rich man club, and then he became a vigilante or something along those lines. Then he started doing some random bullshit, but in the end it really didn't amount to anything. I feel like he kind of didn't have any plot relevance, just like me. I also don't have any relevance into this. So yeah, I feel like they kind of did him dirty. He was just there. They didn't really show what happened to him after a while. I think the manga author forgot about him, or maybe the anime producers forgot about him too. He's quite forgettable though, but it just kind of popped out in my mind, mainly because we share the same name. Like, can I get more screen time? Like, thanks. I'm kidding. I actually don't like. I don't like my own character in the anime. It kind of sucks. That's all the criticism I have to say about Bungo Stray Dogs, and all the praise I have for Bungo Stray Dogs. So overall for Bungo Stray Dogs, right? Overall, the final score I'm gonna give it is 6 out of 10. It's a low number, I know, because I know a lot of y'all like Bungo Stray Dogs, but me personally, it wasn't really for me. It's also not anything unique by far. Like if they had a okay, no, I can't say it now because it's a spoiler, but yeah. Okay, if they did that, that was said in the spoiler section, honestly, I might have brought it up to an 8 or 9. I think it would have been pretty nice, honestly, but since they didn't do it, then yeah, it's a 6 out of 10. And if I were to rank every season, like score, season 1, solid 2 out of 10. Season 2 is like a 5. No, actually a 6 out of 10. It was not bad. Mainly because of the flashback, okay? And then season 3 was like it's like a 4 out of 10. Season 4 is a 7 out of 10, honestly. Season 5 is a 7 also. It's okay. Yeah, they're all good, but they also have their lows, so it's nice. And yeah, that's about it. And honestly, would I suggest you guys to watch? Now this is okay. Now you guys probably hate me for saying that I don't like Bungo Stray Dogs already, but I'll just bring it down to the same level as one of my favorite animes. Okay, it's JoJo. Okay, like it's good, just that it's hard to get into. I understand where all the Bungo Stray Dogs people, fans like this anime. I understand where they're coming from. Mainly it's because of recency bias. Season 4 and 5 really started to pick up the pace. But if you had to start from season 1 all the way, really isn't a good anime. Just like JoJo, you have to go through a bunch of shit first. Then it starts to get good. By that I mean like season 1 is completely dog shit in JoJo. I mean part 1, I'm sorry. Part 2 is good, and then part 3 is very long-winded. 48 episodes, by the way. 48 episodes of long-winded bullshit. And then season 4 starts to get good. It starts to pick up the pace. So in total for JoJo, it's actually worse for JoJo actually. It's 48 plus 24 plus 8. The math is not mathing. It's 70 episodes. You have to go through 70 episodes, some good parts ish, just like Bungo Stray Dogs, and then it starts to pick up the pace. For Bungo Stray Dogs, it's just 12. So in total, it's 36 episodes. So technically, it's easier to pick up Bungo Stray Dogs than to pick up JoJo. Honestly, if you do like yaoi ships, you can try. I think as long as you like yaoi, right? I think it's very easy to go into. Not like I'm not discriminating yaoi, by the way. It's just I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier to get into. But if you that aside, right? If you were to take everything else aside, if you're going in for plot only, or like character and development and shit, yeah, it's actually gonna be quite hard. You will have to endure 36 whole episodes, and good luck to you for that if you want to try. Is it worth? I'll say it's kinda worth. Season 4 was pretty solid. Season 5 was also pretty nice. So it's up to you. It's just 36 episodes. You have to go through all of those. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have for Bungo Stray Dogs. Finally, the beast is gone. I'm done with this anime. I will be back when they release a movie or season 6. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm glad it's over though. It's a long ass journey. And the next anime I'm gonna review is 100% Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I've already finished the anime, so I can't wait to review that one. Now that one, on the other hand, you all already know it's a pure masterpiece. And I'll break it down in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been the longest anime review I've recorded so far, I think, mainly because I have a lot to rant about. because I seriously feel like I kind of wasted some of my time here. Yeah. But don't worry, no hate on Bungo Stray Dogs. It has its highs and lows. Very high highs, very low lows. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day. Bye.